Which one right here?
The one that, yeah, it's on the
That's the oldest tree?
list now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, cool.
And what it started at, this area started out to was a sewage treatment plant.
Oh, wow.
So that's the digester there, and we have a pump house, and that's where we store our stuff. But the digester's right now empty. But when they came here, there was nothing here. It was just flat, a couple of walnut trees. It was flat all the way out.
Oh, wow.
And Dale and Keith Edwards,
Yeah.
KD and Microtrains, they were having dinner, or I think Dale was having dinner, and his wife said, you know, they're thinking about disposing the steam engine number 4, Medco 4, which was sitting out in a park with railings and stuff, and kids were using it as a jungle gym.
Mm-hmm.
And he said they're thinking about getting rid of it. So he went to the meeting. He skipped dinner and went to the meeting, called some of their friends. They went to the meeting, found out they were going to send it up to Portland.
Oh, really?
Would probably be the train museum where they have where the daylight is.
Oh, yeah, up there.
Some of the other ones. And they said, no, it's got to stay here. Because it was built in Oregon. It was bought for for the Medco, and it spent all its time here, so it hasn't left.
Oh, wow.
So they said it's got to stay. So they brought it and they put it in the field over here. We put a loop of track in for the live steamers, and then it grew from that.
That's awesome.
So some of the people that have come by and they've seen, 2012, 2008, somewhere around there, they come by here and they go like, what happened to the place?
Yeah.
So we had a landscaper that was living on the site, and he did a lot of the stuff to get it going. And at one time we had a telegrapher club,
Oh, really? Wow.
and they did railroad Morse code,
Wow.
and they all passed away.
Oh, what a shame.
So nobody else took up the cost, so they ended up just putting the equipment there, and that's it.
Yeah.
I thought I had a lot of books. This is a lot of books.
That's just some of them.
Yeah, I'm sure.
They had a room filled with them.
Original plates. That's great. Schenectady, yeah. Spent a lot of time in Schenectady. Waiting on Amtrak mostly.
Yeah. And then over on the other side, we have the history of the Medco rail line. This is a map of Ashland.
Okay, right here.
It's
This
very
one.
famous because this is where they came in with the Siskiyous from Dunsmuir.
Right.
And this was before they put the Cascade line in. They would come in and they would back into the station here.
That'd be cool to switch and look at.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of what they do in Kansas City.
Mm-hmm. And then we have,
Original book here.
out in White City, we have a bunch of equipment. We have actually, I think, 2 passenger cars, 2 dining cars, or a baggage car and a dining car. And then we have Medco 8, which is I don't want to say SW, I think I've got it on here, I keep forgetting what it is. But it's the only one that had dynamic brakes on it.
Oh, wow.
And that was the Medco, that was the diesel that Medco used. We have the hopper car, but that wasn't Pacific and Eastern. Medco used it for gravel or ballast.
Gotcha.
And,
That'd be nice to watch and operate.
oh yeah. And then,
All the switch keys, switch locks.
yeah.
I still have some of that. I still have my keys from
Yeah.
the Adirondack Scenic.
Yeah.
Wow.
We've got the CB&Q in this flat car, and there's a box car way back in the back.
Mm-hmm.
There was a gentleman that bought these and put them behind his house in Ashland. And
Oh,
the
yeah?
house where he put it behind, the grade is like this on the whole hill.
Really? Oh wow.
So he had a habit of picking up men outside on the I-5 and picked up the wrong person. They got killed.
Oh
So
jeez.
they were gonna scrap all these, and we found out about it, and they brought a crane in and literally picked them up out of where they were behind the house, and then over the house onto trailers,
Oh wow.
and brought them down. So those were they were basically the first, I think, the first cars that we had here, besides the engine.
Wow.
We have a
For-
speeder that goes out to the other end, out in the back there, that we run rides with.
Wow. Is the does it still work, the
Oh, it
forklift?
does.
Oh,
Yes,
that's
it
awesome.
does. It moves a lot of equipment. It actually pushes Medco 4 out. Steam engine or locomotive. It is it's a Shay. It was based on the Shay, but they made modifications to it to make it better. Engine, which is the
Oh, wow.
pistons, are not in the cab. A Shay usually has one piston, and it's into the cab.
Ah.
So this is pretty much almost ready to steam up.
Nice.
They have to do some work on the engine itself, the pistons.
You know, honestly, like Joey told me he's gonna do this, and it's not really interesting to me. You know,
I believe it.
So an old station that was down in, or a freight station that was down in Rogue River, and we got it when they were tearing it down, and so we got all the
Great Northern.
And then I forget where the hopper car came from, but they say somebody put Pacific Eastern on it. Pacific Eastern only lasted a few years, and in the early 1900s, and this guy wanted to run trains to Crater Lake for tourism, and he got as far as White City. He didn't get very far. And then Jay Hill came in and took it over, and I think he got to Eagle Point and changed his plans because he was going to run a line from Klamath Falls to Crescent City.
Oh wow.
Be a transcontinental railroad from the Great Northern to compete with the Union Pacific. And same thing happened to him. He either ran out of money or needed to put it somewhere else in the system.
Yeah.
So it never happened, and that's what the layout is set up as. It did happen, and that was the result. And we have a SP flanger.
Plow.
Yeah, plow.
Yep.
And then we have two cabooses. And the 1107 has been sort of kept in its original livery and reconditioned, and some of the stuff that's inside is still the actual stuff that they had.
Oh wow.
But these two cabooses are the first, in 42, the first all steel SP cabooses.
Oh wow.
So this is the 1107, so it was 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 8th one, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then we 8th, not late, 7th. And that one is the Oregon, California Eastern Railroad. That's 2001. But that's also a steel caboose from SP.
Oh wow.
That's the first steel caboose.
Wow.
That was the 1000
Wow.
or 11. A little warm in here.
Oh. Oh wow.
So pretty much we try to keep it as. I don't know how much renovation they've had done. I know that the stove stuff is not original. And they removed the bathroom and used it for storage. Would have been nice to get a bathroom that was still there just to show them what it looks like.
Right.
The first aid kit is original. I know that
First
part at
aid?
least.
Oh wow.
Still has stuff in it.
That's so cool.
And
This is a lot neater than my room.
the CB&Q is actually stripped inside,
Okay.
so they don't have the area to climb up in the cupola, because that's what we use for education when the kids come.
Right.
So